A somber day. Flags are now flying at half-staff to honor the life and legacy of Bluffton police officer Dominic Francis.
So he died in the line of duty yesterday while trying to stop a car during a chase. Governor DeWine ordered flags to remain lowered in Allen and Hancock counties, as well as in Columbus, until sunset on the day of Officer Francis's funeral, which has not yet been released. We don't know the arrangements for that just yet.
And this morning, our coverage continues live in Bluffton. The community remains still in shock as tributes pour in for Officer Francis. Amy Steigerwald joins us from outside the village's town hall right now. So, Amy, a memorial set up there behind you is really growing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right, Tim. Good morning. Definitely a very unsettling mood here in Bluffton this morning as the entire community mourns the loss of Officer Dominic Francis. He was just 42 years old. And as you can see behind me, the entire village town hall is completely decked out, pouring in tributes. You can see that police car, that is his police car, with blue ribbons around it, as well as the entire entrance to the Bluffton town hall with flowers, pictures of him, and a police blue flag. Now, just to recap how we got here, State Highway Patrol says Officer Francis was killed after attempting to place stop strips on the interstate during a high-speed chase which started in Marion County. Officer Francis was struck and killed by the suspect vehicle around 2:30 yesterday morning on I-75. The three suspects left the car they were driving and fled on foot before stealing another car. The search for those suspects began immediately. One suspect was caught near the scene of that initial car theft, and another was captured in Elyria when a trooper saw the stolen car on I-71. That third suspect was arrested just before 1 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday. The entire situation prompted many schools to close and Bluffton University to go on lockdown. And now, more than 24 hours after this tragedy, the entire community of Bluffton is remembering Officer Francis. He was not only a police officer, but also a coach, a bus driver, and a substitute teacher at Corey Rawson schools.
He was a guy that was always friendly. I actually saw him at a track meet Tuesday evening. We exchanged some jokes, but always a really friendly person, kind of a bigger than life, never met a stranger type of guy.
And I'm sure many will be making their way out to this location today to remember Officer Francis. As Tiffany mentioned, funeral plans and arrangements are have not yet been released at this time. Additionally, we're still working to learn the names of those three suspects who were involved in this tragedy. Reporting live in Bluffton this morning, Amy Steigerwald for WTOL 11.